everyone, today in this video I'm going to teach you some basic concept of list. And so first of all, let's know what is a list. So basically a list is a standard data type of Python that can store a sequence of values belonging to any type. Lists are mutable, that is you can enter any type of data in it. Okay, so lists are written with square brackets, like this is L1, this is the name of a list that I have given, and then square braces. This is known as an empty list, right? So if I want to add a particular element to it, so okay, so there is a method that is used, that is L1 dot append and the element that you want to add. So this append can work only if you want to add a single element, and that too at the end of your list. But what if you want to add so many elements, like more than one element? In that case you cannot use append function. For that there is another function known as extend. It is used as let's see, first of all let's see our list. As you can see, 10 is being added in our list. Now let's use extend method. L1 dot extend and the sequence of lists that you want, like I want to add 20, 30 and 50, right? So this is done, right? Let's write down our list and then press enter. As you can see, 20, 30 and 50 are being added in our list. So this append and extend can only if you want to add at the end of the list. But what if you want to add somewhere in between your list? Like if I want to add somewhere in between 30 and 50, then you cannot use append and extend function. For that there is another method known as insert method. It is used as L1 dot insert and the position of your element. Like in list there is an indexing, right? So this 10 will be at the index position 0, 1, 2, 3. So this is known as forward indexing, and in list there is also another kind of indexing, that is backward indexing. So it starts from the end of a list, that is -1, -2, -3 and -4. Okay, so I want to add somewhere between 30 and 50. So I want to add it at the index position 3, like 0, 1, 2 and 3. So first of all I have to specify the position where you want to add your element and then the element. Like I want to add 40, right? So let's press enter and see our result. As you can see that 40 is there between 30 and 50. Now this is about how you can add element to your list. Okay, so let's know how can you access element, right? So if I want to access element, we can use it with the help of index number, right? Okay, so if I want to access 20, okay, 20, right? So it is at the index position 1. So we have to write L1, that is the name, this is the name of a list, then 1, then let's press enter. As you can see, 20 is here, right? And now if you want to add access multiple elements, that is I want to access 20, 30 and 40. For that you can use L1 and then the string size, that is I want element from 20 to 40. So it is as the index position 1. So let's write 1, then colon, then 4, right? 4 here because I want to see 20, 30 and 40, and it excludes this upper limit, that is 4 will be excluded and you will get from 20, 30 and 40 only. Okay, so let's press enter. As you can see, 20, 30, 40, right? So this was about how you can add an access element, but now we shall study about how you can delete an element. So there are two ways in list, that is pop and delete. So first of all let's use pop. So it is used as L1 dot pop, and here if you are giving without anything, that is if you are not giving any value inside this parenthesis, it will automatically delete the last value of your list, right? So let's see it, and it will also just return you the value that will delete it. It will return you the element And if we want to like delete element 30, so it is at the index position 2, right? So here we have to give the index position, and then let's press enter, and in this pop whatever will be deleted, you can see its value right here. 30 is being deleted in our list. So let's see our list. So now there is only 10, 20, 30. So there is another method, that is delete and pop. So the basic difference between delete and pop is that with the help of delete function, you can delete a single element or a list slice, right? So let's use del, then L1 and the index position. Here I want to delete 10. So let's delete it. It is at the index position 0. So let's press enter. Now let us see our list. As you can see, our list only contains 20 and 40. So there is another function, that is, if you know the index position, then you can use pop and delete. But if you don't know the index position, in that case we can use remove method. That is, we know the element but we don't know the index position. In that case you can use remove method. So like I want to delete 40, right? So I just need to give the element 40 and then press enter, and let's see our list. Now see, our list only contains a single element, that is 20. Now let's clear our list. So there is another function that is used to clear your list, that is, it will again be empty. So let's do it. So this is, if you're going to write on L1, then as you can see it is empty. Okay.